What's going on, guys? It's Joe672 coming to you guys with a video right now. So I want to go over the undrafted free agent signings that the Eagles signed some guys that are pretty interesting. So I kind of want to go over this list. I'm going to be looking back and forth the camera because I'm kind of going over this list for probably the second time. I haven't really looked at it thoroughly. But just want to go through the list. Don't want to go too much in depth with it, but let's go down this list now. We have Ryan Bates, offensive line, Penn State. Apparently, from what it says, that he's played both tackle positions, so that's another swing tackle type guy. Let's see if he could do anything. Another Penn State guy, as you can see right there. You have Anthony Rush, defensive tackle for UAB. The more defensive tackles, the better the competition is going to be. So I'd like to get more pass rushers in here. DeAndre Tompkins, a wide receiver from Penn State, another Penn State guy. DeAndre Tompkins? Yeah. He is, from what I heard, only had about 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns, and he ran a 4.3. Might be a one-trick pony type running back. He might be kind of like a Deshaun Jackson type one-trick pony, but ran a 4.3 at the combine. And I want to see how much juice this kid brings to the table playing on the outside as receiver. So we'll see about DeAndre Tompkins. It's a weird name. See what he brings to the table. You got Jerry Yu or Eiweh. I can't say that. Jerry Yu, linebacker and defensive back. All right, so a guy that plays linebacker and defensive back, just like how we have Nate Gary that played safety, plays linebacker. So we have a guy that has some diverse role right there. You have Nico Evans, a running back. Don't think he's going to do anything. Jay Liggins, defensive back. Not sure, but hey, they're adding more defensive backs. I'm down with it. More competition. I want to see if any of these guys could beat Jalen Mills to the punch. Tyrell Gilbert, defensive back from Cincinnati. That's another guy. Keep bringing the defensive backs. I have no problem with it. You have Louis Vecchio, defensive end. See what he can do from Vanderbilt. TJ Edwards, the linebacker from Wisconsin. This is the guy I was talking about. If you check like 2 of my last video, talked about this kid and has a lot of promise. And everybody in NBC Sports, Philadelphia, everywhere, 97.3, everywhere this kid is talked about, thinking that he's going to really make the roster and be that linebacker that we do need on this roster for a long time. So this should be fun. Kevin Wilkins, defensive tackle from Rutgers, another guy we can have. Losua Opita is a guard from Weber State. That's another guy to look out for a little bit. Nate Herbig, a guard from Stanford. Joey Alfieri, linebacker from Stanford. Yeah, we got some Stanford. And Delvin Randall, safety from Temple. Be nice to get a safety in here that's going to do some work. Johnny Gibson Jr., offensive line, Arkansas. Left tackle, right guard. Pretty much left tackle and right guard. That's crazy. So that's another guy right there. Ryan Fultz, running back from Wagner College. And that's really it. So you got some competition coming to the corner position. You got a little bit at safety. A little bit at running back, which the running backs aren't going to do much. See if these, they could, some of these offensive linemen could do something as well with the 3 guys I mentioned in here. But the linebacker spot, one of the most important, that DeAndre Tompkins, we need to see what he could do. I want to see, and he's from Penn State, deep threat from Penn State. Ran a 4.3, and is pretty much a one-trick pony guy. I just want to see what he could do. If he's just going to turn out like some other Shelton Gibson, I don't know what else to really say about it. But hey, that's really it. So that's all I got to say. So this is the undrafted free agent signings that the Eagles have made. And that's really it. So I'll see you guys later. Chase going up, follow Sly.